I'm so far down. Hi, welcome in. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. You know, it wouldn't be the first time that I've eaten school supplies. Do you want to count? Do you want to count paint as a school supply, though? What do you guys think? Good morning, everybody. I'm doing my nails. Cool. What color? What kind? What kind? What kind? You signed a verbal contract that I would not eat school supplies? Yes, yes, I know I did. Man, the amount of school supplies that have been up near my mouth is kind of like concerning. It's kind of concerning. Is it a problem? I don't think so. But I don't think you know. I'm not sure it's not as bad as paint drying. Pretty adjacent. What else do we do here other than nothing? It's a show about nothing. How do we know when it's over? I do. Any lead eaters? I know somebody who so they bought a house and the owners before them, they house flipped. But it turns out they were really, really bad house flippers. And they I love glue. That's amazing. That's awesome. They flipped the house poorly, and one of the things that they did was they repainted the one of the rooms. And all they did was, one, they used the wrong paint. But two, they didn't strip the old paint. And turns out that paint was lead based. Not the one that they used, but the one underneath. So my friend has been living in lead based paint house, and they didn't even know. Because they didn't strip the old paint that had lead in it. So yeah, at least you guys aren't like eating lead or like, I guess, consuming black mold either, or succumbing to the effects of black mold. You got poisoned with this story. Hopefully not. Glue tasted so good when I was a child. I don't know what changed. I know I had friends who ate Play-Doh as a kid, and they're like, I like how it's salty. I'm like, oh god, like just don't eat Play-Doh. They tell you not to eat Play-Doh on the commercials. Fun to play with, not to eat. You know? Hi, good morning. Or evening for you, I guess. Play-Doh tastes good. Oh my god, guys. It was literally just salty like clay. Salty, soft clay. Because Play-Doh did harden. I don't think you should be eating clay, guys. What are you streaming tomorrow? I'm not streaming tomorrow. Unless somebody else is streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming Dear Dolce on Saturday. So if you guys want to pop in, I'll buy that. Play-Doh wasn't exactly helping making so many food-themed playsets. That's so true. Do you know what I did like, though? The press... the ones where you press down and I do the thing. I know that's very fucking descriptive. The one where you like have a mold or whatever, and then you press down and like it makes the hair grow, or like it makes like, you know, like you guys know which one I'm talking about? The one where they make the hair grow? That was a really cool one. I think there should be more of that. That was a really cool playset. Gotta go get ready for work. Get ready for work. Gotta work. The pasta maker thing? Yeah, it's kind of like a little pasta maker, but it was for like hair and for like clothes for some reason. Or like, you know, the little molds you like you cut them and you have like little pieces of whatever. Dear Dolce is a great place to vent and get advice. Yeah, so if you guys are feeling, I guess we'll plug this now because there's a lot of people who don't know about this. But Dear Dolce is a stream series that I do once a month. And all it is basically viewer confessions, anonymous viewer confessions. All you do is there's going to be a QR code that you can scan, or there's a link that you can go to, and then you say literally whatever the heck you want, and either I will give you advice, or we talk about it, or you know, we like, yeah, it's basically the time where it's like I don't feel heard, I don't know who to talk to about this, I have some ideas, but like I don't know if they're insane or not, I don't know where I should go forward with this other thing, you know, it's yeah. It's my birthday tomorrow. Oh my god, happy 37th almost birthday. My first encounter with Dear Dolce. Yeah, it's well, it can get really heavy, and that's the thing. It can get really heavy. Did I forget to go? I forgot to go live on Shorts. Oh my god. You guys are so active today. I forgot to go live on Shorts. That's crazy. I apologize. Dill Dolce, like dill pickle. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just, yeah, it's basically just a little advice segment, and I just ask people that if you're gonna watch that day to be very respectful and be very mindful of other people's lives, because what we're discussing on that day. Do you guys hear that I'm tired because I'm slurring my words? But I ask people to be mindful and respectful because this is people's lives that we end up talking about usually, and not to be very judgmental. Everyone has very different life situations. Everyone has very different, you know, they all have different brains. We all think differently too. You know, we all think differently. We all are just very different, and I just want people to be very respectful of that. So. I turned 37 last year. Yes. Yes. Yeah, 37 club. Let's go. You need a recharge, bro. No, I just need to. So I actually didn't get very good sleep last night. Because I don't know. I just didn't get any sleep. I was, you know what the problem is? The problem is I screwed up too many drinks at work, and I ended up having way too much caffeine that day. And I think that caffeine stayed in my body and was like, hey, you want to be awake because there's caffeine in your body. Which is good because, like, usually when I drink caffeine, it makes me sleepy. Which means that my meds are likely working. So. Yeah, so. Speaking of which, I forgot to get water. So let me go quickly get some water. And, we can start brewing the coffee, all right? Sounds good, guys? All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to send you guys to the starting soon screen. Hi, good morning. I have the water. There we go. Just shuffle that over a little bit. Is that Mimikyu? That is Mimikyu. It is very much so Mimikyu. Did you take your meds today? I did take my meds. Thanks for asking. Did you guys take your meds? That's the better question. That's my phone. You're not allowed to see that. You're not allowed to see. Did I forget my mug too? I forgot my mug. Oh darn. Well, that's okay. Let's get my water started and get literally everything else started. Ram bum ba-dum. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whoa, my god, Panda with the 5 stream streak. No mug, no happiness, I know. When we listen to music, can we do Green Hill Zone? I'll think about it. Don't worry about it. Sorry. My back hurts today. I think I forgot to set up everything else too. Is Shorts even functioning today? Oh, I got hiccups. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was crazy. Okay, so I think something happened. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm hearing myself like 4 times right now, and that's how I can fix it. I don't know why it's like this. Like, everything is sending properly as far as I know. But, like, it's not sending any audio except for anything I hear. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I can really think of is, like, I need to... Sorry if I slow down. If I restart my broadcaster. That's the only thing I can think of. You know what it sounds like to me? Hold on a second. It's gonna sound like absolute ass on my end, but you guys don't have to hear it. It sounds like this. Sounds like absolute ass. Jeez, that was so bad on my end. Yeah, when I have to fight myself from talking because it's like you have so many voices in your head. I can't get this to not work properly because this is what happens when I mute it. Okay, hold on a second. This might... No, because I can still hear myself. What the heck? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I have to live with the voices in my head. I don't want to. My coffee needs to get brewed. Speaking of... Oh, Jesus, that hurt. My coffee needs to get brewed. Whoa, hold on. Oh, I can harmonize with myself because I sound exactly the same. Hold on a second. This might... Again, this is going to sound really ass on my end, but this is what I'm hearing, basically. It probably sounds... Oh, God. It probably sounds kind of normal because that's an effect for a microphone. What I'm hearing is not. Okay, hold on a second. Can you hear me? Am I alive? Ah! 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 Can hear fire. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. Okay. My ankles hurt. Okay, let's get some coffee brewing. My toes have been so much better, guys. You know what I found out the other day? I found out I've been having foot arch problems, and that's why my toes have been hurting. Because there is excess pressure on my toes because my feet have been, like, tilted. Does that make sense? My feet were the tilted towers of my body. Fortnite. Why is this, like, kind of... Do you guys... It's kind of crooked. Do you see that? There we go. Bum, 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 bum. You're not flat-footed. No, I'm not, like, flat-footed, but, like, the way I was stepping was, like... It was, like, so, like... Okay, so, like, I was flat-footed, but, like, not, like, stage 4 flat-footing. It was more like stage 2. Stage 2. Does Canada have forced military service? No, I think it's all voluntary. Did I fucking really just do that? Gotta make sure my water's still hot. They don't let flat-footed people in the military. Well, like, it's like stage 2 flat-footing. So, yeah. I have these orthopedic, like, inserts. They're not, like, medically prescribed or anything, but I've been using them, which is bad. Don't do that, guys. But it's been making my feet better. It's been making my toe better. Now the pressure's on my ankles, so I don't know if that's better or worse. We can force people if we want to, but we don't need to. I mean, I think Canada does the same. Like, if we are really in desperate need of people, we will, like, draft people, or, you know, or, like, yeah, we'll draft people, but, you know, we are not very... We are defenders, not attackers, usually. So, that's kind of, like, the thing. We don't need too many people defending. You don't need as many people to defend. I have a flat foot. I don't like those shoes I have to wear. I mean, yeah. I think I might be flat footing. And the thing is though, like, it feels like whenever I wear the orthopedics, it feels like there's little balls like on my heel, like on my heel, like on my arch. And it's kind of cool because it kind of massages my feet and it kind of feels good. So let's agitate these beans, guys. Beans have been agitated. Now we wait about 30 to 40 seconds. The balls on your arch is a sentence I haven't heard before. Well, like, it feels like there's a ball on my arch. For me, it's very uncomfortable. Like, it's kind of uncomfortable for me, but, like, it's kind of massaging because, like, my foot fucking hurts. So the pressure on that part of the foot feels better for me. Coffee, yeah, we brew coffee every single day. Every single stream. We just have a coffee together, guys. I forgot to wet the filter. That's fine, though. We'll have a little bit of a papery tasting coffee today, and that's all right. Did I forget to get my... I forgot to get my mug. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the coffee drip. Women? Women? Itadakimasu. I have a muffin today. Is your muffin buttered? Would you like to assign someone to butter your muffin? My coffee's been dripping too fast. I wonder, like, maybe a coarser grind. That's a muffin. Seems like I've been following you for a while, but this is my first time being in a stream. Been wondering where I found you. Probably the Wordle? Was it the Wordle? Regina George better not hear that. Do you want him to fuck you? No, thank you. Ah. I can be your woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I could be your woman. Sorry, my coffee's done. I told you not to watch. I told you not to watch. But you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? You stream on any other platform? YouTube is probably like the one I'm pushing right now. I'm also on Twitch, but I prefer you guys on YouTube. Specifically the horizontal format because I like that one. I like, you know, it's better. My streams are designed around that, so. Horizontal YouTube is probably the best way to watch. But that's not, it's not about me, it's about you. I give you guys options. I give you guys options to watch because I want you guys to feel comfortable. Favoritism. No, really. Well, like, I treat it like seating, right? So on days where it's nice out, I prefer you guys sitting outside, right? In the nice sun and like maybe umbrella if you don't really like the sun or like you don't want to get sunburnt or anything, right? Enjoy the nice breeze. But on days where it's not so great, you know, kind of cloudy, I want you guys sitting indoors and I'll treat you guys better indoors because like there's so much, you know, there's so much better things happening indoors when it's cloudy or rainy, you know? I like being the favorite for once, yeah. Hold on a second. Strange. Yeah, I don't know. Mecha? What about Mecha? This is a coffee shop. Yeah, this is a coffee shop. Me and my SPF 1. What? SPF 1? What do you mean? Listen, I will give you one chance to be a bit more respectful. Mecca? Mecha. Is it? No, it's Mecca? Mecha. Mecca. Mecha Chameleon. Have you guys played that game? It's actually really, really fun. Gotta go eat. Have a muffin! Have a muffin! You guys like muffins? Okay, do you guys remember the old meme? Like, it's like a viral video? Called muffins. We have all kinds of muffins. Blueberry, banana, strawberry, blood. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man. Get out of here, dude. I gave you a chance to be respectful and you weren't, so you're gonna get banned. I quote that daily. It's a good scene. It's a really good scene. It's well written, in my opinion. It's literally just the Muffin Man, you know? But, like, they wrote it in such a way that's so good. Mama Dolce is actually baking right now. She's making banana bread. Banana bread muffins and banana bread mini loaves. So, yeah. I like parents who have hobbies. She's married to the Muffin Man. Oh, like it's like a thing. Like it's definitely a mom thing where like, oh, we have bananas. Oh, they're gonna go bad. Guess what? I guess we're gonna make some banana bread. And it's like really easy to make too. So like banana bread. I kind of want my sparkling water. Guys, I've been snacking more. And I think I need to up my dosage of ADHD meds. I'm allergic to bananas, so I can't have bananas. So, yeah. When I eat bananas, my tongue goes like, it doesn't like really go fully numb, but it like, I get bumps on my tongue. And my tongue gets warm. GXP, thank you so much. I'm not a big fan of bananas. I'm not allowed to have bananas. Good morning. Good morning to you too. I hope your stream went well. Yeah, if you're ever in a fight with me, just bring some bananas. I'll be like running for the hills. Actually, just bring a spider and I'll be running for the hills for sure. That's a way to get me out of the room. We got to talk about artificial banana or flavor in candy or medicine. What type of banana was that artificial? It's based off a real banana. The artificial banana flavor is a banana flavor that's gone extinct, and like we can never have it anymore because we can never compare it. The Gros Michel. Artificial banana sucks. Well, like, is it truly artificial if it was based off a real banana? I guess so, because it doesn't exist anymore, right? It's like you know those dinosaur models in the museum? Are they truly dinosaurs? No, because they're all dead. What's the bananas that we eat now? Oh, do you guys have opinions on apples? Apparently people have really, really strong opinions on apples. I have a favorite apple, by the way, but I don't have any opinions about other apples. Like, they're just apples. New banana flavor just dropped. Yeah, my favorite, guys, if you're wondering, my favorite apple is a Granny Smith apple. The green apples are like my favorite apples. Pears are bad. I don't really like... Pears have a, they have a grainy texture to the flesh, though. That's why I don't really like pears. I'm not saying I don't like pears, but, like, preferably I would not eat a pear. Like, if I was given an apple, a pear, or whatever, I would definitely pick the apple. Red Delicious. I don't even like Cavendish. That's the one. Do you guys like how big and thick my vein is here? I always think about it every time I see it. Big, thick veins. And tendons. Do you guys like seeing tendons move? Right there, too. It's interesting how, like, just moving your fingers is, like, most of your forearm muscles. Like, your thumb, like, the thumb just moves so much of the... Isn't that so weird? Your fingers are based off in your forearm. There's no, like, real muscles in here, but, like, all the muscles are really controlled by your forearm. So, by the way, if you want to build forearm muscles, you know those little tension... Those spring tensions you squeeze. If you want to build forearm muscles, you do that. Grip strength. Big forearms equals big grip strength. The camera makes my hairs seem like thicker than they are. If I show you guys my mole, will you dox me? I've got a mole on my arm right there. Right there. That's the one thing that I'm kind of afraid of, actually. I'm kind of afraid that if I ever get tattoos or anything, that people will be like, oh my god, you're Akira Dolce from online VTubing community. It's a beauty mark. It's the same thing. No, actually, what's actually really funny, and the only people who will ever see this are people who are close to me, or if I decide to wear Speedo to the beach one day, which I don't know if that'll ever happen, but it might. But I have a birthmark on my ass. There's a birthmark on my ass that's in the shape of the Philippines. I'm not kidding. It's cool. Or I guess it's more like New Zealand, maybe? Hold on a second. Let me look at what New Zealand looks like. Let me see what New Zealand looks like. New Zealand. Yeah, it actually looks more like New Zealand than the Philippines, maybe. Well, like, hey, so if you mirrored the Philippines, if you see like the Philippines on a map, if you mirrored it, it kind of looks like the Philippines. The Philippine Islands. Why do I have this information now? I don't know if you wanted to dox me now. If I go to a swimsuit convention, like not swimsuit, an anime con with a water park. You know how like there's a bunch of water park cons. If I go to a water park con and you see a guy with the Philippines with a birthmark on his ass, you'd be like, "Oh my god, it's a Dolce and he's got the Philippines on his ass." I both do and do not want to look up a picture of New Zealand. It's kind of like New Zealand, kind of like the Philippines. Crystals. Hinshi. I don't know. Cute figures, thanks. One, I'm not gonna dox anybody. Two, I would not dox you by referencing your butt. Draw accurate fan art of your ass. Somebody can now. Somebody be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna draw the Philippines on his ass. Okay. Mods clip that. So guys, mods, you don't have to clip that, but like whenever I say mods clip that, I just use my speech recognition in my editor, and I search literally mods clip that, and then like I clip it myself. There's gonna be a short coming out shortly, haha, get it, of me doing the Deku voice. So, you know, when I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get banned on YouTube, Kachan, I'm gonna get banned on YouTube for posting my Roblox videos. Imagine going down the street, looking and referencing Kira's ass. What's your favorite fandoms? I hate all of them. Every single one of them. I wish I was joking, but I actually am. I hate fandoms. You know why? Because fandoms create echo chambers, and echo chambers are really bad for the community. Because what ends up happening is that when echo chambers start forming about opinions and like theories, people start to treat them as canon. And once that happens, it can affect the writers, and it can affect outsiders of the fandom who don't really understand how this fandom works. What is this fandom? So a fandom is like basically like people who are really, really obsessed with a particular like thing. Like for example, the Pokemon fandom, people are obsessed with Pokemon. The one I can think of right now immediately is the Danganronpa one. The Danganronpa fandom is insane. I was part of the Danganronpa fandom. Well, it's like I've experienced it though. I shouldn't say I was part of it, but I experienced it. But fandoms can be very, very dangerous for that reason, because they end up echo chambering, and yeah. Every fandom has an insane side. Okay, so here's the thing about being a fan of something, right? And like consuming something. So think of your favorite series, right? Think of your favorite series. Think about how you talk about it, right? With people. So like, let's say we go to an anime convention, right? And I'm just gonna pick a random anime. I'm gonna pick Jujutsu Kaisen because everyone keeps asking me if I like Jujutsu Kaisen. I do not, by the way. So let's say you really, really like Jujutsu Kaisen, you cosplay it, and you go to like the photo gatherings, and you go to the panels that revolve around Jujutsu Kaisen. You are considered an abnormality in terms of the what's the word I'm looking for? You're considered an abnormality in terms of people who watch the series. right? Well, I don't listen. I no shade to people who like Jujutsu Kaisen. I just don't like it personally. So like, yeah, right. So like, shut the fuck about Gojo. Yeah, see, I mean, yeah. So like the people who like really like Jujutsu Kaisen, right? They end up making these sort of headcanon fandom headcanons and stuff like that, and they they talk to other people very passionately and stuff like that. That's actually considered abnormality, because if you think about the average Jujutsu Kaisen watcher, right? A lot of them aren't going on forums. A lot of them aren't cosplaying the series. A lot of them aren't, they just watch the show, right? They just watch the show and they're like, oh, that's pretty good. I liked it. And they watch the whole series, right? A lot of people fall into, like, a majority of people fall into that category of, oh, I watched the show, I liked it. There's a select few, which is funny because, like, it feels like it's massive, right? The Jujutsu Kaisen fandom is massive. But Jujutsu Kaisen's also insanely popular. So it seems like there's a lot of them, but in fact, there's actually, in the grand scheme of things, there's actually very few of them. Yeah, I see. I thought Gojo was the main character. It's some redheaded dude. I don't even know that guy's name. I just know Gojo. It's because they're loud. Yeah, it's because they're loud, right? And since they are the vocal minority, a lot of people will assume that is the representation of the entire series. So, a good example of this actually is Homestuck. I know so many Homestuck fans. In fact, I know a couple people who have consumed Homestuck, have cosplayed Homestuck, have gone to Homestuck meetups, have cosplayed Homestuck. Homestuck was one of the worst fandoms to ever exist. Because a lot of it was children. A lot of it was kids under the age of 18. And, a lot of kids who, consume their favorite media end up being very passionate about it, end up being very vocal, but also at the same time, they don't know proper etiquette when it comes to certain things, especially when it comes to conventions where all eyes are on you. So one of the things that I experienced with Homestuck, because I've never read Homestuck, but I know so many people that like Homestuck, that have talked about Homestuck, that cosplay Homestuck. All of them are really nice people. I'm not gonna lie. Every single Homestuck friend that I have, they're really nice people. They're cool. However, vocal minority. It's the ones that were like destroying property. It's the ones that were not sealing their body paint and damaging furniture. It was the ones that were climbing on shit that they weren't supposed to climb on. It's the ones that were pushing each other down escalators for some reason. It was those people that really gave Homestuck a bad reputation because they were kids and they had no sort of idea of etiquette when it comes to being in public, right? All the fans who read it when it was released was the age of 14 and 16. Yeah, that's about the age group that it was. And at that age group, you are very rambunctious. You are very, you feel like you're invincible. You feel like you're on top of the world. You feel like you can do anything, right? It's barely etiquette. It's reckless and moronic. Well, etiquette. Etiquette for, how to, poise yourself in public. That's part of etiquette. And being reckless and moronic, that is, that's part of etiquette. So, yeah. It's giving Hell of a Boss. Yeah, Hell of a Boss is another fandom that's very dangerous. And like I said, because a majority of these Homestucks were doing these things, other Homestucks said, "Oh, it's okay for us to do it because they're doing it too," and that's where it gets, echo chambery as well. I don't know anything about opinions and stuff. Actually, a example of a echo chamber that affects me personally, and I freaking hate. There's a Legend of Zelda thing on my cup here, by the way. So here's a preview of what I'm going to be talking about. I fucking love Zelda. I freaking love it. Homestuck has been dead for years because like it ended so many years ago. But for the Legend of Zelda, it is a very, very popular opinion to say Skyward Sword is the worst Zelda game of the entire series. And I have to say no, because that goes to the Oracle series. I fucking hate Oracle Mages and Oracle Seasons more than I hate Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword's not a terrible game. It's got some wonky controls, I will admit that. It holds your hand way too much, I will also admit that. But people will complain about bomb bowling. They will complain about bomb bowling. And why? I have no fucking idea, because the one person who said, oh, it's got bomb bowling, was Aaron Egoraptor Hansen, who was being facetious and sarcastic, right? As a character who was playing for his series Sequelitis. And everybody took that statement and said, haha, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has bomb bowling. What a pathetic game. And I had to ask them, what is pathetic about bomb bowling? And they're like, oh, it's such a shitty mechanic. And like, do you even understand what you're saying here? Oh, they added bomb bowling. Oh, it was what they couldn't think of anything better. Like, dude, you fucking throw a bomb on the, like, you throw a bomb instead of throwing it in an arc, you throw it in a line. I think that's a good use of freaking controls. I thought it was good, but people are like, oh, it's such a bad. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you like? And this is why I get so freaking up in arms about specifically Skyward Sword, is because this one argument gets brought up every single fucking time I talk about Skyward Sword, and people are like, oh, bomb bowling though. I'm like, what about bomb bowling? What is bad about it? Why do you hate it? And they don't give me a good answer. They're like, oh, it's just a bad mechanic. It's like, why is it a bad mechanic? And they're like, oh, well, like, you know, they can't just like throw a bomb. Like, you can throw a bomb. You can throw a bomb in an arc, or you can throw it in a straight line. I just hate when people complain in a way that they think their opinion is the truth. Yeah, that's another thing. What's so bad about bomb? Like, really, there's nothing. There's nothing bad about bomb bowling. To not like something just because someone says they don't like it is sad. Yeah. I mean, so this is why I'm always so like, what's bomb? Bomb, as in like explosion bomb. Bomb bowling. I love when people, I get really passionate about, listen, I get really, really passionate about Zelda because it is a series that I hold very dear to my heart. It is a series that I grew up with when I was like only fucking 37. I was just fucking 37 when I played A Link to the Past, and it was my first Zelda game, and I loved it so much. Yeah, like when you throw an explosive item to solve a puzzle. Yeah, so like imagine, like, you know the motion of bowling. You take a ball and you roll it on the ground, right? So basically you roll the bomb instead of throw it. And then your trajectory is different, therefore you have different sort of, like, you know, outcomes. You can throw a bomb inside of a, like, there's a hole in the wall, so you throw a bomb in there. But, like, throwing a bomb overhead is not going to get the bomb into the hole, right? So you throw it underhand, and that's how you get the bomb into the hole. To be 37 once again, enjoy my youth. No, yeah, I love Zelda so much because it is one of the first series I really got to experience fantasy, because like I didn't play Final Fantasy as a kid. I played Final Fantasy later on in life. I didn't play I didn't watch Lord of the Rings. I didn't like, there was like Sleeping Beauty where like there was a night and stuff, but like Zelda was one that was like really, really fantastical. There were like elven people called Hylians. They had this whole world building. Like, they had, like, crazy story stuff. And, like, the Master Sword, the Bane of Evil, you know? The Blade of Evil's Bane. And, like, that's so cool. And then, like, there's a whole series about it. And, like, there's a whole, like, you know, there's several different races of creatures, of people, of humanoids, Gorons, Zoras, Dekus. Rito got introduced later on in the series, you know? Like, they're so cool. Like, now we have Koroks. There was Kokiri, and they evolved into Koroks at some point. Like, it's so cool. And it is one of the games, Ocarina of Time was one of the games that I really, really got into storytelling. Because now it could have an element of imagination that was not available to me at first. Because, like, I can read something and imagine it myself, but, like, to see it happening in front of me, to see Link turn into an adult as he pulls the Master Sword, to see Ganondorf shoot fucking magical beams of darkness out of his hand, you know, like, that's so cool. The story of the goddesses who created the land. Honestly, when I was a kid, I had no idea what the fuck that was talking about. As an adult now, I'm like, how did I just fucking glaze over this as a kid? Because I didn't understand the concept of creation at that point. Like, it's so funny because I went to a Christian school, right? But I never understood the concept of creation. Oh, man. Din created the fiery earth and her flaming arms. She cultivated the land to have soil, rock, and dirt. Nehru, with her magical wisdom, created the sky so that the land may experience sunlight and life. And Ferror, creating a verdant land with her powers so that luscious grass and trees and flowers could bloom. Created bountiful harvests for the people so they could have food. Oh, so good. Sorry, am I getting too excited about Zelda? Oh, I fucking love Zelda, guys. Ocarina of Time. And it's getting a remake, too. You're having fun, we can't stop you. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball, don't stop me now. If you want to have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Superstar, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And the world, it's turning inside out, yeah. 300 degrees. Don't stop me now. Don't stop. Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Your mug is Zelda. It was to be expected. I fucking love it. Go play fucking Zelda. I don't know. I don't care what Zelda game you play. Go pick one and just have fun. Pick a Zelda game and have fun. We do a spicy and my lips hurt. Ooh. What are you guys drinking today, by the way? Are you guys drinking something with me? Did you finish it already? My coffee's pretty much done. Have you upgraded from eating Crayola to drinking paint? Not yet, but somebody has drank paint. Though I can't remember who it was. Was it Eva Elixir that drank paint? Eva, was that you? Who drank paint again? I got chai this morning. Amazing. I love chai. Who fucking drank paint? Somebody, I don't know, Eva, I don't know why I keep thinking you drank paint, but like somebody drank paint. Did you buy new half naked girls again? No, I just reorganized my freaking setup. What's with the coffee? Oh, that's Itasha Coffee. From itashacoffee.com/Akira Dolce. Use Akira Dolce at checkout, and you can get some really, really cool flavored beans, such as Zero Fox Given, Barely Awake, and Barely Getting By. Actually, guys, seriously, go check it out. They like have some cool beans. I don't know how that is for shipping, but these are some like good freaking beans. These are like experience beans. Like, if you're like a really, really big coffee connoisseur, this is probably not for you. These are definitely like dessert coffees. They're like dessert coffees. So like, you're not gonna get like this the strong like bitterness or like the roast flavor. You're gonna get what's on the label. So this one specifically says cinnamon spice, bear claw. I don't know if you guys have ever had a bear claw before, but they're like a cookie. And then blueberries and cream. They actually like taste like the label. It's really interesting. It was really cool. It was quite the experience to have when I first tried it. And I was like, I need to get an affiliate code with these guys immediately because their coffee is amazing. The funny thing is that I think I annoyed them because I showed up to an anime convention that they were at, and I was like, hey, so I'm Akira Dolce, I'm a VTuber. I know you guys are doing affiliate codes and stuff. I was wondering if you guys could maybe team up with me and I could get an affiliate code and blah 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 blah. And it's like I showed up because the first time I showed up they were like, oh, our manager isn't here today, come back tomorrow. And I came back tomorrow and I was like, hey guys, it's me again, Akira Dolce. Hey, I really like your coffee. I really want an affiliate code with you guys so badly. I eventually got one with them, obviously, but then yeah. And then I know I keep sending them like proposals. Like, hey, let me make UCGs for you. Let me please send me some coffee. Like, I know it's asking for a lot, but like, help me go halvesies with me on shipping. I'll have these things in the background for you. And then, I kept getting ghosted by them because they're a busy company. I understand. Also, I'm a small VTuber who has less than 15 CCV. But I'm very, very passionate about their coffee. I'm very, very passionate about their coffee because it actually is some good stuff. It is in the community sphere that I'm in as well. I'm very, very passionate about coffees, VTuber, animes, stuff like that. And so I was like, yeah, I think we're a match in heaven. Should I buy French fries or Coca-Cola? I would say Coca-Cola because like it goes down smoother. But if you're feeling hungry, I would say go with the fries. Good, yeah, good to see you. Conan, you should be here more often. Why aren't you here? You left us alone. We're all grown up now. We're all 37. Persona 6? Yeah, Persona 6, yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of excited. The thing is that like, I'm kind of excited about Persona 6, but I'm also kind of not because like Persona is a series that is targeted towards high schoolers, middle schoolers, and university students. I am out of that age range now. So I'm not as super excited as I was when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. So yeah, I'm really, really interested in seeing how they're going to deal with it, though. Like, the funny thing is that when Persona 5 came out, right, a lot of people were kind of up in arms about the fact that you could date older women, specifically ones with like jobs and occupations. It can like you're a high schooler, and they're like, oh my god, you're a high schooler, and you date like this doctor lady or like your teacher or whatever, right? One, it's a fantasy. Listen, it's a fantasy. Honestly, okay. So one of the ones that like people are super up in arms about is dating your teacher in the game. I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of high schoolers have fantasized about dating their teacher before. It is like a weird taboo thing as well. So like it's like, It's like this sort of fantasy thing. Is it a weird fantasy? Absolutely. Is it normal to have as a high schooler? Absolutely, because a lot of teachers are nurturing and they care about you, and you know, they have, you know, plus she's single. A lot of teachers aren't single. So yeah, you know, it's a fantasy thing. Like, you know, and oh, a doctor lady, you know? And so like people are all up in arms about dating women that were older than you as you're a high schooler. But the thing is, guys, the thing is, guys, I am not a high schooler anymore. I find Kawakami very attractive as a person because you know why? I'm not a high schooler. I'm an adult. I want to date Kawakami because I'm an adult, not because it's like this. Oh, I want to date. I'm a high schooler. I can date my teacher. No, I'm an adult, and I want to date Kawakami because she's a very, very attractive lady. And listen, if that's not your thing, that's not your thing. Kawakami's out also no, actually, Kawakami's like 26 or like 27 or something like that. Did I arrive just in time for Kawakami discourse? You absolutely did. I fucking love Kawakami. Is your sister coming in the next live? What? No. Oh, you mean Mika? No. Oh wait, yeah, she is. She is coming to Dear Dolce. I forgot. It was like, wait, was Mika coming to Dear Dolce? She said she is, but yeah. You said Joker may be a student, but we are adults. Exactly. And a lot of the times whenever I played Persona and I dated Kawakami, I kind of just treated it like a role-playing thing. You know? Because I know, one, it's not real. One, it's not real, right? And two, like, teacher dating student is like this weird fantasy thing. Like it happens all the time in like smut novels. It happens all the time in like these like, you know, it's a teenage boy fantasy, guys. It's a fantasy. It's not real. I don't know why people are like, oh my god, you're endorsing grooming. Teachers are grooming their students. It's like, one, like, no. Kawakami's also very, very reluctant about it at first. Like, you know, you have to convince her that's like, yes, this is taboo, but listen, in about 3 years it won't be, so it'll be okay. You got a job. Yeah. I'm the same age as the teacher now. I need to do. You know what? Listen, at least you're not the same age as Vinny Vinesauce. Oh wait, Vinny's in his 40s now, right? He's 42? 41? I can't remember. All it takes is 3 years and it's all good. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be like probably some like, you know, rumors going around like, what do you mean this teacher dated this high school alumni? Yeah, at least you're not as old as me. I'm 37. Kawakami, listen. Kawakami, listen. It may be taboo, but it's also really hot. Yeah, you're 37. Everyone here is 37. Because if you read the rules, you have to be 37 to be here. You shaved your bush. Everyone here's 37. Well, listen, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't know how to tell you this, but sorry, I actually have to I have to time you out. Listen, I have to time you out. You didn't follow the rules. Did I? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I timed out the wrong person. I'm so sorry. Why does it keep doing that? How do I untime you out? I timed out Ponsac Lily. I timed out Lily. I'm so sorry. You're gonna be out for like about a minute. I'm so sorry. How do I undo that? How do I undo that? Listen, this program that I'm using isn't very good because if I click on an event and like one chat user sends a message, it immediately closes it out. So like that's why. No, you'll be back in 30 seconds, don't worry. I apologize. Lord, I apologize. Oh, I can just hit the unhide button as well. I know you liked Miku, but no need to attack Luca. Luca, Naito Fever. I actually like Luca more than I like Miku. I know, taboo. You know what? People don't talk about, what's her name? Oh my god, Meiko. People don't talk about Meiko enough. She's cool. I like Meiko and I like Luca. People don't talk about them too much. It's always Miku. It's always Rin and Len. Now it's Teto. Teto is like so popular now. But Luca, Meiko, and I guess Kaito. They don't talk about them enough. Kaito's fine. Kaito is like the listen, he's the boy of the group. They just ship him with everybody. You know, I haven't even heard a Kaito song in forever. No one actually they haven't really updated Kaito, I guess, is probably the reason why people don't really talk about Kaito, is because he hasn't been updated. Miku gets updates like every couple years, so. Sekai de ichiban ohime-sama. Yeah. All right. So before we move on, because it is time. I'll press the button in a second here. But I just want to take this time to promote the next stream, which is Dear Dolce. And guys, if you don't know what Dear Dolce is, it is a advice/confession stream. It is a place, it is a time, it is a stream where you can vent about pretty much anything that's been happening in your life. You can come here for advice. You can ask chat for advice. You can just like, if something's been bothering you and like you want to like something's just, you know, just eating away at you and you just need to tell somebody, that is the good place to do it. And that's one of the cool things about this community, is that we're so keen on keeping each other lifted up. You know, we want to make sure that everyone is living their best lives. Everyone is feeling like they can do the things that they want to accomplish in life. They never feel bogged down by things that, you know, that are stopping them. If anyone feels stuck, we want them to get better, you know? So, yeah. So come by on Saturday, 11 o'clock Eastern, and that's the Dear Dolce segment. And I wish I had it set up already, but I didn't do it last night. I was supposed to, but I didn't. If you hit the follow/subscribe button and hit the bell icon, that would help a lot there. And you would get notification whenever I go live on that. You can just unbell yourself after that goes, but like, I suggest that you guys come. It's very, very helpful, very heartwarming. So, yeah. Time for Daily Dolce. 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 Oh! Oh yeah, there's a lot of new things. Come on, you missed a lot. There's a lot of new things here. I mean, this whole thing is different. I don't know. This whole thing has been redesigned. So, we've got crazy amounts of change here. Oh, one last thing before we continue on to the Daily Dolce. We are officially at 50 watch hours remaining. Thank you guys so much for that. I really, really do appreciate it. In fact, I know for a fact that we have reached it already because the statistics are reading for July 4th. And I know for a fact that we have, for certain, surpassed 50 hours since then because people have been watching VODs. I can see that people have been watching VODs. People have been showing up for streams. People have been yeah, just basically those two things is that people have been watching VODs and people have been showing up to streams. And I want to say thank you guys so much for that. So it is only a matter of time before we get memberships. And let me use this time right now to tell you guys what is going to be available with memberships. So the first one is, as you can see over there, there's a contributors board. I need to add Bandit Suit's name to that, by the way. I forgot to do that. But every month, you'll have your name for the month. You'll have your name on the contributors board. So that's the first one. You'll actual recognition. The second thing is you'll have access to members only chatting streams. I will have specific members only chatting streams. So like it'll be a little bit more intimate, I guess. I'll likely have like more to say than like surface level stuff that I normally do. So you'll have access to members only chatting streams or just members only streams in general. Oh, hey doggy. Is this a Kira Dolce whose barista drink cup is from a Zelda cup? No. No. You'll have access to the karaoke archives. I private them. I private the karaoke archives for my VODs. So if you guys liked my singing, you can become a member and you can have access to the karaoke VODs. So you can hear me sing whenever you want, really. I'll be posting some behind the scenes stuff. I'll be posting some things like from like work as a barista. I'll be posting things like the things that I'm working on. You get sneak peek stuff on what's happening with the stream. Some maybe new redeem stuff that's been going on that might have been happening right now. You also get access to the special Discord. There's a VIB chat. Actually, several people have access to it right now, but it's not really active because it's only on Twitch. And also, there will be streams where I do community games such as like Metric Chameleon, Repo, I guess like Marvel Rivals, like things like that. And then members will have access to be part of the stream and have fun with me live on stream. Is that cool? Yeah. So those are just some of the stuff coming to you with memberships. And yeah. And you guys, speaking of which, if you manage to stump me in a Wordle, you'll get a membership for free. Sorry, I gotta say that like what's his name? Chris McLean here. If you manage to stump me in a Wordle, you'll get a membership for free. This one's by White Fox. In fact, I think 2 people have stumped me so far. In fact, 1 person has stumped me twice, and they're here in chat. Did you shout out this nice GXP? I did, but like personally. I personally shouted at them out. I've been cutting in and out. Wait, what? Is my audio doing the thing again? It's my birthday tomorrow? It's somebody else's birthday tomorrow too, isn't it? It's not for me? Oh, weird. Anyways. Greetings, Dolce dudes. Today, we're gonna do the Wordle by White Fox. And remember, if you manage to stump me in the Wordle, you'll get a free membership. And you can't come back. Ever. So this is by, oh wait, we gotta put on some music, guys. We gotta put on some music. Somebody said Green Hill Zone. So that, you know what? And you know what? I think we can listen to Green Hill Zone. Do you put milk in your coffee? No, I just drink it black. I don't remember who recommended freaking Green Hill Zone, but here it is. There it is. Here, you should collab with Mint. I would love to collab with Mint. However, I don't think her fans would like me collabing with Mint because I feel like people who like Mint would probably stab me. Is my birthday? Is it your birthday? That's a question. Is my birthday tomorrow? I don't know. Is it tomorrow? Okay, so we got a 6-letter word. Let's see. By White Fox. I want to do like trials or something. White Fox. Tails? Tails! Sonic! Tails! Knuckles! Let's try fruity. I don't know. I'm feeling a little fruity today. R and a T. Okay. Maybe it's a TR word? Trance. I feel like that's a good... Oh, yeah, see? Oh! Trench. It's trench. We got it in 3. White Fox, congratulations. You did not win. Happy almost birthday. It's someone else's birthday tomorrow, too. I can't remember who. Who was it? I wonder if, if we had, like, a lot more sent in. If we could do multiple in one day. But I also limited it to, I limited it to 1 a week that you could send in. Just to give people a chance. But hey, just a whole day of fan submissions. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be fun. What if, like, instead of we did 1 a day, we had, like, a particular day where we just did all of them? Once, and that would fulfill the once a week thing, you know? Yeah, okay. Oh, I see Crane. So we'll start with Crane here. A-N-E. Okay. It's probably going to be a vowel start here. Hyena. Okay. Amend. That was, like, way too easy. This is why if you metagame, it's too easy and it gets boring. Look for something while circling the block. Search? Seek? I don't know. Growing weary. Tire? Maybe? This clue is ×2. Double? This clue number... this clue... 12? This clue number ×2. Huh? 12. What if it... Wait, what if it's, What if it's, no, it would be like that, but it's not. This clue number ×2. 6 times 2 is 12. Rice-shaped pasta. My friend Fred got pissed off at me for not knowing this. It's like Roni or something. December 5th for short. That's Xmas. X-Man. Calm before the storm. This is pizza. Favorite food of the Ninja Turtles. Black and white cookies. Oreos. This clue number ×2 + 2. 10. Release personal information about informally. Dox. Didn't I just literally say that you guys could dox me by looking at my ass? A dozen. Oh, a dozen. That makes sense. Orzo. Erzea. Eorzea. That's from Final Fantasy XIV. You guys ever play that game? It's a hit MMORPG with the free trial up to level 60 with the award-winning Heavensward DLC expansion. Got that wrong. Okay. Virgin. Oh, that's me. G6. Like a G6. Trans Am. Shag. Oh, are these rugs? A throw rug, a shag rug. A Persian rug, and what's the other rug that we're looking for? And also, wait, did they add Stormblood? A prayer rug? Is it a prayer rug? I don't know what that is, but we'll go with that. G6 Firebird, Trans Am, and I don't know. These are cars. A Firebird, a G6, Trans Am, and maybe an NA. Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, Spirit Free. Grand Prix. Oh yeah, Firebird Grand Prix Trans Am G6. These are car stuff. Billboard Pitchfork Zero Proof. NA. Virgin and Spin. Spin! Music publications. Billboard. Rolling Stones. Pitchfork. And and was it Virgin? Is it Virgin? I think it's Virgin. Or maybe is it Virgin? Virgin Radio. Yeah, okay. Okay, music publications. What was it? Pitchfork. That would leave Zero Proof, Spirit Free, NA, and Spin. Oh, these are these alcohols? Like alcohol, like a Zero Proof alcohol, Spirits Free alcohol. Are these alcoholic drinks? Virgin. Oh, virgin. Virgin, 0 proof, spirit free, and maybe NA? Is it spin? Probably spin? A virgin martini, 0 proof, spirit free. Probably NA. Non-alcoholic. Yeah, okay. So let's go with maybe... What do you think is purple first here, guys? It's not going to be the alcohol. It's probably not going to be the rugs. Maybe the... No, this doesn't seem... Yeah, so G6, it's G6, Grand Prix, Trans Am, and Firebird. These are like races. Or like car stuff. Probably the music publications? I don't know. I feel like that's blue. it's Is it the rugs? I feel like the rugs is too forward, you know? What? Pontiac models. Oh, specifically Pontiac models. Okay. That was honestly a hard. It's actually... Sorry. I just had to throw up a little bit. Ghost? Busters. Ghost Story? Ghost Peep? Ghost Town? Ghost... Writer? Ghost Pepper? Oh, that was easy. Oh, that was easy. Oh, that was easy. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was too easy. Oh, it was piece of cake. I actually just got a new hot sauce the other day. So I had like a ghost pepper hot sauce. I have something else called Scorpion. I have no idea what's in it, but it's apparently one of the hottest hot sauces. It's not like the hottest, but like it's apparently really, really hot. The Ghost Stories, yeah, those Ghost Stories dub. It is of its time for sure. But you know, I feel like we shouldn't close our eyes to it because that was the times. It's a signifier of the times. And if we forget our history, we are doomed to repeat it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's try Ghost. Start with Ghost. What? Spirit? Dead? Death? Tombstone? Ghost? Mummy? Soul. What's this? This is Clueless. We gotta guess the word by association. Heaven. Heaven. Hell. Let's rock. Okay. Hades. Heaven or hell. Let's rock. Horror? Afterlife? Religion. Okay. Not religion related. Demon? Okay, heaven, soul, ghost, spirit. Purgatory. It's probably not going to be Jesus because it's not related to religion at all. Angel? Funeral. Sleep? Ectoplasm? grave. Zombie. It's not okay. It's not like Halloween related either. So it's not like, it's not horror related and it's not religion related. But it has to do with heaven, soul, and ghost and grave. Invisible. Headstone. We did try funeral. Rum. It wasn't afterlife. Paradise? Okay. Vacation. Utopia? Spiritual. Ascend. Mitzvah? Oasis. Bum, bum, bum. Ecstasy. Don't stop me now. Don't stop, 'cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Paradise, heaven, soul, coffin? What is like an afterlife thing of you know, a pleasant place to be? Soul, ghost, spirit. Exorcism? No. Gamble. Light. The paradise, but up a fucking lie. Hey, paradise, but up a fucking lot. Mind. Remind. Falls? Waterfall? Water. Paradise. Soup! Reprise? Paradise. Rebirth. Resting place is 2 words. We only need 1. Avalon. Oh. Paradise, heaven. Release. Eternity. What about body? Body and soul? No. Enlightenment. Reincarnation. Buddha. Youth? Fountain? Dream? Oh, dream. Okay, dream. Think about dream, paradise, goal. Mortality. A dream, a goal, creativity, passion, fantasy, right, wish, nightmare, art of some sort, Utopia didn't work, no. Paradise, dream. When you have a dream, relax, maybe just relax. A dream, love. Heart. Kiss. Love. Vampire. Dream. Nirvana? Oops. Kiss falling off. Hey. Itsudemo, itsudemo. 呼ばれるけれど、 Paradise Dream Elephant? Are we gonna address that? Elephant. Dream. Paradise. Heaven. Thanksgiving? It's giving thanks? Pleasant. Yeah, it's something, I don't know, because soul, ghost, and spirit are related. Love. Mate, like a soulmate. Soulmate. Marriage. Okay. Elysium. Remembrance. Ancestor. A paradise. A dream. A paradream. Glory. Oops. Glory. Oh. Warrior. Viking. Connection. Memory? Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I didn't have it now. I didn't push your money, and who's the fun to say? Everybody feels that way. Everybody feels that way. Got about to eat that here. Got about to eat. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the ones we hear coming out. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Cheers to the ones of the day. Toast to the ones who are here to the day. Cause the dream brings back all the memories. And the memories bring back yo. Sorry. Legend. What about this game? We just have to guess. It's something that's related to these things. It's a random word related to this thing. Myth. Paradise, glory. Wait, Valhalla? Valhalla. How do you spell Valhalla? Is that how you spell it? Norse. Virtuous. Atlantis? Viking, yeah, Viking wasn't high, that's true. Fictional. Bliss. Happiness. Requiem. Symbol? Hear me out. Horse. Okay, never mind. What if you're going about this the wrong way? It could be very much so that we are doing this very, very wrong. Mystery? Oh! Mystery. Domination. Mystery. Fantasy. Clue? Enigma. Enigma. Mystery. Fantasy. What? Secret? Huh? Mystery, paradise, secret, glory. What? Adventure? Zelda? What are some genres? Sci-fi. Thriller night. Puzzle? Transcendent. So mystery, adventure, secret, paradise, glory, dream, heaven, puzzle, soul. Detective? RPG? We guessed myth already. Hey, welcome in. What is this, guys? Pirates? Oops. Ah! Ship sails in the morning. Mystery, adventure. Movie? Treasure. Whoa! First time seeing you, say hi. Hi! Welcome in. You're my treasure box. Okay. What gets more Google searches? I feel like there's more people buying from Shein than people are looking up Margot Robbie. There's got to be more people shopping on Shein. Shein. When is Easter? That is a really good question, because I never know, because it's like the third Sunday of April or something. Pluto, or when is Easter? I don't think people are looking up Pluto. 1 million. That's a lot of people looking up Pluto. Picasso. Picasso, for sure. Picasso. Titanic. Okay, so there's the movie Titanic, and there's also, like, facts about Titanic. There's got to be a lot of people looking up Titanic. Yes. Okay, which one has more Spotify streams? Lotto or Megan Thee Stallion? Listen, if I have not heard of them, it's likely that they have more. I've not heard of Lotto because I'm old. Megan, really? You guys think Megan Thee Stallion? I guess so. Lotto. I want to say Lotto. Guys, I want to say Lotto. I have no idea who this person is. And that's why I want to pick them. Laptop. That's the reason why I want to pick a Lotto. Oops, sorry, did you hear that? That's the reason why I want to pick a Lotto, is because, like, I have not heard of them. And every time I have not heard of them, it's always like, this could literally go either way. Megan Thee Stallion is more in the cultural. Oh, fucking hell, that's really fucking close though. Luke Combs or Megan Thee Stallion? This guy looks pretty cool. But I want to say it's Megan Thee Stallion. Oh my god, that was a really fucking close though. Miley Cyrus for sure. Miley fucking Cyrus. She's so cool. She's Lil Baby. Oh, it's gotta be Lil Baby, right? It's gotta be Lil Baby. No! I'm sorry, Miley Cyrus. I shouldn't have doubted you. I have no idea who either of these guys are, by the way. I like the name Lil Baby better. I wonder if Mariah Carey showed up on here, what her numbers would be like. The Father or Ladder 49. John Travolta? I want to say this one because it looks very more artsy than the other one. Yeah. Scream. Oh, a classic. Oh, a classic. Who's freaking texting me? Okay. X-Men. Was Dark Phoenix good? I don't think it was very good, right? Yeah, it wasn't that good. X-Men. We literally just referenced X-Men earlier in the stream, too. I'll be back. The Batman or Terminator? For some reason, I want to say The Batman. There's so many Batman movies, though. I think this one's good, right? This one's a good Batman movie. But it's hard. The year In the year of darkness 2029, the rulers of this planet devised the ultimate plan. They would reshape the future by changing the past. The plan required something that felt no pity, no pain, no fear. Something inhuman? Terminator? I would say Terminator too. Terminator as well. I didn't get banned again. My comment didn't send. What do you mean it didn't send? Yeah. Well, that's a. Oh my god! Did you see how much that was? That freaking car. That freaking car, man. The car. Van Gogh. Napoleon sword. Nah. Napoleon. 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 What the heck? A solid 18-karat gold working toilet sold at the Sotheby's. Oh, Green Hill Zone ended. Well, Outside Island it is. We just default back to this one because this song is amazing. Peter, the horse is here. What do you mean the horse is here? Which one do I want to go with? The toilet? I would say the toilet is... Well, I don't know. It's a working gold toilet. That's crazy. A toilet is worth more than Napoleon's sword. Most t-shirts worn at once? Isn't it like, what, like 32 or something? What do you mean? How the fuck do you wear that many t-shirts? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? How do you wear that many t-shirts? I don't think there's more than 100 countries in Africa. Also, that's China. Wait, that's China. Thank you for the follow. Why? That's China. What if they're all XXXL size? Oh, that makes sense. If you like go up in size, the more you go, that makes sense. Is this not China? This looks like the Great Wall of China. Is this not China? This one's like a lot. I remember, yeah. Oscars Meryl Streep has been nominated for. Probably not more than 1,000. That's for sure. That's for sure. Probably not more than 1,000. We did pretty well on this one. I think we got 2 wrong. Oh, we got 2 wrong. That's crazy. Running on empty? Empty nester? That sounds right. It's glass half full or glass half empty? Chock full? There we go. That makes sense. Full and empty. I get it. I understand this one. Tennis match? Full? No? Tennis ball? Full ball? I don't know. Full. Empty. Full court? Tennis court. I like that one. So empty something or something yourself. Empty bottle. Bottle yourself. Empty can. Court case. Case in point. Okay. Empty something. Something case. Empty nut. Empty out. Out case. Suit. Empty suit. Suit yourself. Suitcase. That sounds right. You guys are geniuses. Women? Women? It has to be NG. Wrong? Wrong. Femme? Temps. I love when it ends in an S because you can just add S to anything else in there. Bum, 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 bum. Gibraltar. Listen, I don't know anything much about Gibraltar other than the fact that it's in Overwatch. Gibraltar. Watch point Gibraltar. Weathered tin sign adorning the outskirts of Venice. Sinking capital. Weathered tin sign adorning the... So this is their descriptor, a weathered tin sign. And the letters we have to play with are in Venice sinking capital on the outskirts. So like Ven cap or something? This one looks rough, guys. This one is dumb but fun. The letters in Venice capital? Okay. So it's a 9-letter word that probably has... It means a weathered tin sign. Maybe rust of some sort? Is there... A weathered tin sign adorning the outskirts of Venice sinking capital. Pavel. A weathered tin... What could a weathered tin sign be? For some reason, I'm thinking like stop sign or something. So, but there's no G. So sign wouldn't work here at all. My brain doesn't work with this. This game is really hard. Weathered tin sign adorning the outskirts of Venice. Sinking capital. Maybe not Venice and capital? Maybe sinking is involved too, yeah. Weathered tin sign. I want to say like rust, right? Something, the weathered tin sign would be like rust or something. But where would you see a tin sign? Wait, unless, hold on a second. What if it's the other way around? What if it's weathered tin sign adorning the outskirts? And the description, the definition is Venice sinking capital. Maybe it's actually about the weather. Weathered tin sign. Sinking capital. Weathered tin sign adorning the outskirts of... I feel like it has to be like adorning, because adorning... Wait. Venice sinking capital. I think it has to do with weathered tin sign. Thermometer? A weathered tin sign. Came from the body parts exposed crossword. Yeah, your toes. In a scandal. Welcome in. What is this game called? Minute Cryptic. I don't really know what this is about though. We could try to get a clue, but like I don't like, because with so many people thinking, like somebody's got to think of something, right? So, but this is a very, very difficult one. Weathered tin sign adorning the outskirts of Venice sinking capital. It has to be. It has to be that, right? Elven. Elven Pat. Weathered tin sign. Neuron deactivation. Yeah, we're all stupid. We're all too stupid for this. Ice. Oops. Ice. Veal. Ice veal. You know, when your deer is on ice. Weathered tin sign adorning the outskirts. We're not stupid, the game is. I mean, it's cryptic and it's indirect for sure. Peace? Peace? Tin? Tin piece? Tin... What you got? What you got, Scarecrow? Valka. Tin piece Valka. Tin. Aluminum? It has the word tin in here. Investing. Sinking capital. Holy crap! What is it? What is the weathered tin sign? Where does the weathered tin sign come from? That's crazy. I was going about it completely wrong. Bum, 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 My muffin. I want to eat more muffins, guys. Okay, is there anything else you guys want to play before we head on out? Or, I guess, head on back? Because we usually go until noon. Tin, like the end of the word? What do you mean? Weathered tin. Wait. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I get it. Hold on a second. Can I do this again? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I need to do something real quick. Bum 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 bum. Ba bum 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 ba dum. Bum 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 bum. Ba bum 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 ba dum. Okay, so if we do weathered tin sign, right? So you take Venice, sinking capital. Oops, shit. Venice sinking capital, right? Then you take out the words tin sign. So TINSIGN. Adorning. So that, I think weathered tin sign just removes a bunch of the letters here. And then you do... Wait, no, that doesn't work. Weathered tin sign. I don't know then. Weathered tin sign. No, is it maybe tin that you just get rid of then? Sinking capital is the definition then? I got the tin sign. Tin sign. Oh! Tin sign. V and L. Or wait. Is V? Tin sign. Okay, where does the E come in? V and E. Oh, there we go. V and E. The outskirts of Venice is V and E. Okay, I see. That's crazy. So, investing has the letters. Investing has the letters tin, sa, with an extra N. And V and E from Venice. That's okay. That's so rough. That is rough. I thought it was gonna take Venice and sinking capital as the outskirts of the entire thing, but it's the outskirts of Venice, and the definition is sinking capital. That's rough. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna give you guys some words on stream. This is. The horizontal YouTube is most active right now, so it's going to be you guys. I'm going to take a quick BRB, guys, and you guys can just enjoy this game. QR? Yeah, the QR code's there. I remember this guy. Do ya? 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 Looks like you guys were doing pretty well. Already level 3. Level 5. Can you guys keep doing it? Rear? Of course you find rear. Come on, guys. You can't get the 7-letter one? At least get the 6-letter one. It's your job to get the 6-letter one at least. Carrier. Like egg carrier. Hoi! Hoi! Oh, yeah. Got it. We just played Wind Waker and I'm already missing it. Acre. Acer, like the brand. Only one level that time, guys. Can you do it? Does this one have a fake? No, we're not at the fake ones yet. Faker? If you guys are watching on Shorts, unfortunately does not work for you right now. You guys are going to have to go onto the horizontal version by clicking on my account and checking out the other stream. Or you can use the QR code. But if you're on your phone, I guess it's a little more difficult now, huh? Policy. Rulemaking and policy. Oily. Like my... Don't worry about it, actually. You got 2 more to go, guys. Can you guys not get the last 2? Cloister. One more. You guys, you have one more. You have one more. One more. You can't spell silo without lowish. Oh man, I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is. It probably started with a C, but I don't know. You got the 3 levels though, so that was pretty good. The answers are also alphabetical. Now we got a fake letter, guys. We have a fake letter. True. Belt. I want to say... Okay. Flutes. Flu. I want to say that maybe the C is fake? Maybe the C is fake. Truffle. Yeah, it is fake. C is fake. Ignore the C. Turf, like turf war. Fleur. Does it take fleur? It's French. No, it's a 5-letter word. Clifford. Truffle. Oh. Guys. I don't mean to get your feathers up in a bunch, but there's another word for truffle. There's another word in truffle there. There's no C, no C. Oh, fretful. Oh, that was a good one. Bum 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 bum. 2 levels, guys. Good job. Okay, another fake letter one. I immediately want to say B, but like, I don't know. Trab. It's not B. Is it P? It's P. P is fake, guys. I'm a virtual one of these guys. I'm a virtual one. Maybe. I don't know if it'll actually take it. Yeah, somebody got it. The one I was thinking of. Brit. Ah, Brit. I'm not sure if it'll take. Oh, no, I was like, it's probably gonna take Uber, but Uber is not a word that it'll take for some reason. Under the sea. Under the sea. Down where it's wetter. Down where it's better. Take it from me. Oof. Not your best, guys, but you managed to meet the goal, though. How far can you guys go? I want to say X is fake. That's way too easy, right? It's got to be X. We have ing to work with, so you have ing words. Goon? Wait, is gooning a word that you can use? Wait, will it take gooning? Okay, donkey. There's a donkey version of this. One is a bird. Oh wait, somebody got the bird. Does it not take? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't take Kong, I guess. Donkey Kong. Guys, you're not looking hard enough. Yeah. Ow. I don't know. Does it take cling with a K? Guess not. Oh, I saw lingo right before it ended. You guys barely made it. You guys barely made it. Okay, there's a fake letter and a hidden letter. Record? Maybe P is fake? Pour. Rope? Maybe it's another E. Maybe there's 2 E's. So P isn't fake. Is the D fake? No, D is not fake. I'll take my horse to the long time road. Ride till I can't no more. The C is fake. Okay. C is fake, guys. Don't use the C. When did we get the mystery letters? Do we get it now? No, we don't. I think we get it now. I think we get it now. No, we get it in the last bit. Boom. Bam. It's a P. Another P, come on. Your eyes. Your eye. Your eye. You put this in your eye. You don't put peppers in your dropper. An eyedropper. Oh, we got one. All right, good job, guys. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you all. All right, good job, guys. I'm so proud of you. You're so great at the things that you guys do. Jujutsu Kaisen. Remember what I just said about Jujutsu Kaisen earlier in the stream, guys? Soda. Hira da yo. Boku ga kira. Boku wa kira. Yowai mo. Yowai mo? Yeah. I'm Lord. Yeah, I'm Lord. How was your guys' day so far? How did you guys enjoyed this morning? Okay, since we're all here now, I'd like to plug once again the stream that is going to be happening. It is Dear Dolce. It's happening. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set up a temporary. What the heck? I hope that didn't crash anything. I'm gonna set up a temporary thumbnail for it right now. But Lord. Yo, I'm Lord. I'm gonna set up a temporary thumbnail for it. So it's like the thumbnail's gonna update, but I'm gonna set the stream for it. And yeah. I'm gonna link you guys once the stream ends. Once the stream ends, you guys are gonna be sent over there. I recommend that you guys subscribe, and hit the bell, and set a reminder, because you can do that. Set a reminder that the Dear Dolce is happening. If you guys don't know what Dear Dolce is a once a month stream that we have, where I can basically just give you guys some advice, where you guys can rant. You can ask chat for advice. If you feel stuck, that's the type of stream that it is. So, yeah, it's a very, very nice stream to have. So. Dun, 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 dun. That's fine. The thumbnail is fine for now. That's gonna be on Saturday. Bum, bum, dum, bum, bum, bum. Editing Akira's face onto a therapist. I am not a licensed therapist. I want to remind you guys, I am not a licensed therapist. And you should not use me as a therapist. But you should come to me if ever you feel like, you know, you need somebody to talk to. And that's fine. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good time today. I don't really know what to talk about. Guys, join my Discord. I guess one more thing. Thank you guys for helping me get memberships. It's not confirmed right now, but it's pretty like clear that we got memberships. So I want to say thank you guys for helping out with that, for spending time here, for supporting the stream. And it's such a hurdle to get to memberships. It's 3,000 watch hours in the last year. In the last 365 days, everybody here collectively has watched about 3,000 hours. And that's wild. That's crazy. So I want to say thank you guys for that. If you guys if you guys saw somebody here that you're like, oh, that person's pretty cool, I want to talk to them more, they might be in the Discord. They might be active on the Discord and chatting and sending pictures of their dogs and cats and turtles. For some reason, there's a lot of turtles in the community. Shout out to the turtles. Do you need to keep it up? No, once I get memberships, I don't need to keep it up. But I will probably keep it up anyways, because if everybody keeps showing up, if everybody loves doing this sort of thing with me, you know, it'll be easy to maintain it, but I don't have to maintain it. But I want to say thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, hit up the Discord. You can send me Wordles, potentially get a free membership, share your parts of your day with you, share your Wordle answers, talk about the Wordle answer and how much it pissed you off today. And then yeah, there's so much things to do in the Discord. What else is there? I guess follow me on my social medias. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Blue Sky. I post stuff on there randomly sometimes. I don't know what else I do, guys. Insta? I do have an Instagram. I don't really use it though. I should post to it more, but I don't. The thing is that it's so hard. Instagram makes it so hard to post on it because you can't schedule things. You can't schedule things on Instagram, and that's the thing that bothers me the most. I guess you could use like one of their APIs to do it for you, but like all of their APIs to do scheduling fucking suck, and I hate it, so I never do it. Yeah, and my TikTok as well. My TikTok isn't doing very well because like for some reason the puzzles do way better on YouTube for some reason, and I don't know why. It's literally the same thing. Sometimes it pops off on TikTok, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's because nobody comments on them. But like, so it was kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy sort of thing, because like I picked comments from the video that got the most comments. So I picked the suggestion based on the video that got the most comments, and TikTok was not giving me anything to work with. Nobody was commenting on them, and so I was like, okay, well, I just won't pick from them. And then everybody just kept commenting on the YouTube side, and I was like, okay, well, we'll just keep picking from YouTube. And so that's just pretty much how it's been on that. YouTube users are like that. Yeah, YouTube users are very, very chatty, it seems. Whereas I find that TikTok users are kind of more catty than chatty. So they want someone to make fun of on TikTok, I feel. They want to feel like they're right and not that they want to share, you know, ideas with. Comment on the YouTube shorts. Yeah. Unfortunately, it was a self-fulfilling prophecy sort of thing, where I only pick from YouTube because like it's active. There's some people who like comment on the TikTok side, but like it's literally, hold on a second. Let me go check my TikTok comments right now. I see one, and it's not even a suggestion. One, two, three, four, five. So in the last 10 days, there was about 5 comments asking to use a word. Whereas on YouTube, I literally get like 8 per video minimum. Sometimes there's like 20, sometimes there's 8, sometimes like there's usually never any more less than 8. So I always get more to pick from YouTube as well. So TikTok is more about drama, while YouTube is more game friendly. I'd say so. I don't think TikTok, do people go on TikTok lives to watch gaming content? I don't think so. Like that's just not a thing, right? People never go on TikTok to watch gaming content. So yes, for some reason, Twitch is built around gaming content, but a lot of people go there for the chatting. Isn't that weird? That's so weird. Now I'm thinking about it. Every popular streamer on the platform on TikTok, they're popular for their chatting streams. But like everyone on YouTube is popular for like their gaming stuff. TikTok, I feel like, is just like doom scrolling. The thing is that with like when it comes to like doom scrolling the lives and stuff, it's like they're so weird. It's not fun. If I'm scrolling through the hold on, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna scroll through the lives right now, and I'll give you guys my live Dolce reaction about the TikTok lives that I see. Okay. Okay. I think somebody's showing their butt. I'm not sure. Somebody's doing art. That's pretty cool though. Someone's playing Minecraft. Someone's playing Final Fantasy. A girl on a microphone. I think she's live on Twitch, but like this is like the second camera where you can like see her better. Some VTubers playing Mystria. Is that a court hearing? Okay. Some girl in a bathrobe. Some girl in a dress. A VTuber playing Dead by Daylight. A VTuber playing Marvel Rivals. A VTuber playing some sort of farming game. A regular streamer playing Obscure. A regular guy playing drum game. An artist doing art. Overwatch. Some card game that I don't really care about. Art. Okay, this one's just like a girl in her like sleep clothes laying down on a couch, not even looking at the camera. Okay, so I got a lot of gaming stuff, but I think that's just because like I don't know. Every time I, like, hey, I swear, every time, maybe it's the time that I scroll it, but like every time I see lives on TikTok, it's literally just like some person, like just live. They're just live. Like they could be like making dinner or like doing their makeup or most of it was gaming today for some reason. But like I swear every time I scroll, it's like a random person doing something. And it's like not even, they're like, and they come back and they check their phone every so often and they're just talking to people on there. It's like, yeah. Greetings, my coffee making compadre. Welcome. Welcome. We're about to end here. In fact, I need to end real soon because I need to go to work. I sure hope I read my schedule correctly. Because if not, this is going to be really, really bad and I need to rush to work. No, I'm good. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow I come in early. I like watching Street Fighter 6 streams. I do too, actually. There's a show out there called like Girls Don't Play Fighting Games or something, and it's really, really cool. Because like it's actual like Street Fighter stuff and not just like surface level Street Fighter fighting game. It's like conditioning and like reads and like frame traps and whatever. It's really cool. Pizza Man said, "Fuck work." Tell your boss a stranger on the internet needed you. For real though, sometimes I feel like that. No, I mean, honestly, if I could... No, that's not true. It's like, if I could just quit my job and just be a streamer, I totally would do that. I wouldn't, actually. I like being a barista too much. I want to own my own cafe for sure. I kind of live the barista life. So, you know. Welcome back. We're about to end here. I'm so sorry. Work in the morning, yeah. Everyone go to bed. If it's late for you guys, go to bed. What are you doing staying up? And if it's not late for you, go shower or something, because that's I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun today. I think I already plugged pretty much everything I needed to plug. So yeah, join the Discord. I am on social media, Blue Sky, Twitter. Go buy coffee from eatishcoffee.com/AkiraDolce. Use AkiraDolce on checkout. Thank you for memberships. Come back in a couple days on Saturday for Dear Dolce. And go eat a bean or two. Eat your vegetables. Drink lasagna. I'm going to eat lasagna. Ooh, I have leftover lasagna from last night. Okay, sorry. I'm going to go eat that after I have my shower. So yeah. Oh, hey, doggy. All right. That's it, guys. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Come back later on Saturday. And then we're also playing Zelda on the weekend as well. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Wink. Dear Dolce, Why can't I ever find pants that fit? Dear Dolce, why is my belt always so loose, but my pants are always so tight? Dear Dolce, how come my shoes smell? Dear Dolce, how do our feet smell when they don't have noses? Much to think about.